Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ksenia. I make videos for people who are going through the family green card process. I'm not an attorney. My videos are based on public information, my own experience, and the experience of my subscribers. And the purpose of my channel is to give you guys the confidence to go through this process completely on your own. USCIS has been sending out mass email updates to applicants' online USCIS accounts. You may have noticed a document that has appeared under your I-131 application. And the document, when you open it, is a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot of words in there, but the purpose of my video today is to calm you down and to explain to you exactly what this document means. I do want to quickly say, do not panic. The majority of the viewers of this channel will most likely not have to pay this fee at all due to the exceptions that USCIS provided when announcing this new $1,000 fee. And we will talk about these exceptions later in the video. So the first paragraph simply talks about the background of why you are receiving this notice. It explains that under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the new $1,000 immigration parole fee is to be collected for people who are paroled into the United States. This is for people who are using a travel document known as advance parole or other related parole documents. Now, this fee is introduced in addition to the application fee that you would normally pay when you apply for a parole/advance parole travel document. This fee is introduced to be collected not due at the time of filing the application or when you receive an approved travel document. Instead, this fee is to be collected when you are let into the country, when you are paroled into the country, or with some circumstances where you are already inside the country. Once you are deemed paroled, then this fee would be collected. So what they're basically trying to say is just because you apply for the I-131 does not mean that this $1,000 will be automatically collected from you. Also, what they mean is just because your advance parole or parole travel document is approved also does not mean that you will be collected this $1,000 fee. And the reason why everybody received this notice is given in the next paragraph. It states that USCIS previously approved your form I-131 and that they gave you a form or an advance parole card. So this email went out to anyone who has applied for I-131 and received an approval. They do also tell you that if your I-131 is a single-use document, you have already traveled using this document, you can simply disregard this email. You will not be collected any fees. I have seen a lot of misinformation on Facebook, a lot of panic from people saying that USCIS is now asking to send them $1,000 for a previously approved parole or advance parole. That is not true. USCIS is not asking you to send them any money. They also tell you that if you have parole document and you have not yet traveled using this document, upon your arrival to the United States, the Customs and Border Patrol will evaluate your situation every single time to determine whether you have to pay the fee or if you fall in under one of the exception categories, which are listed on the next page of this letter. So let's look at these exceptions. These are the categories of people who are exempt from having to pay this $1,000 fee. I'm not going to go through every single category because some of them are very rare. People who are here on a medical emergency, if you are paroled here on a significant public benefit, so for example, you are involved in a law enforcement matter, but the item that I want you to really pay attention to is item 7, a lawful applicant for adjustment of status. What this means is anyone who has applied for advanced parole as part of their adjustment of status application, you are exempt from having to pay this $1,000 fee. Now, it would be a wise idea for you, if you are planning to use advanced parole, that you do bring your adjustment of status receipt notice with you, showing that you are a current adjustment of status applicant and that you are using your advanced parole as part of your adjustment of status case. Next, this does not apply to people who already have a green card. Do not let anybody tell you that just because you used your advanced parole in the past and you are a green card holder now that you have to pay this fee. That is not true. This also does not apply to people who used the form I-131 to apply for a reentry permit or a refugee travel document or TPS travel authorization document. If you have DACA and you are trying to get legal entry to the United States using an advanced parole document, you will have to pay this $1,000 fee. If you are applying for something known as military parole in place or any other type of parole in place, you will be collected this $1,000 fee. So in short, the majority of viewers of my channel can go ahead and simply disregard this letter. There's nothing that you have to do. There's nothing that you have to pay, even if you're planning to use your advanced parole. If you found this video useful, do please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Bye!